Live, hopefully. Don't know how long for. Internet provider is mugging me right off. But we will see how we get on. We're going to rerun race 2 again. For the second time of trying, we will try and get it underway again. Like I said, don't know how long it's going to last. But we will see how we get on. I know this was an interesting one. I know Mr. Soft. I don't know, I call it Mr. Soft. It's never soft, is it? It's Mr. Smooth Operator. But we'll see how he gets on. I heard there was a bit of a whoop. He made a boo-boo. Can't remember what lap it was. I just remember in this race, looking in the rearview mirror, and a whole load of chaos. But I have the rewind button. I have a play button. The drivers are ready. There's an exciting one. It was an exciting one. But yeah, let's see how we get on. I don't know. This is the reverse grid race too. I'm hoping that it stays with me. I'm hoping it stays with me. On pole for the reverse grid, got Scrabbo. DMK Wolfie pitted in race 1. Puts him down the back end of the order, fell off the pace. He's starting second. Wold is starting third. Crawler will start fourth. Onto the Subarus, and we've got DMK Dominator in fifth. TRG Aldo, Championi of the Group 3s. That'll be coming up shortly. We'll do that. We'll go through that after the replays. Dodge CF14, man on a mission in race 1. Put on a good show. TRG Cutler, that's the Smooth Operator. He's at the back of the pack. These two put on a show. You want to watch how to race, clean and fair, with speed as well. These are the two you want to learn from. But we'll see how we get on. Let's get back down the front. The Scrabble, we will start with Crawler, I reckon. Race 2. Let's get it underway. The reverse grid round Sardegna. The revs are up. Waiting on 4 lights, 5 lights. Go, go, go. Scrabbo getting a bog down off the start. Let's have a quick look behind. Aldo and Dud's lightning starts, carving their way through the field. Wolfie's up to first. Took Wold. Aldo in the slipstream with that Evo is going to send it clean down the inside, as you would. Dominator's going to say, I'm coming through as well, bud. Out of the way, on a bit of that. Duds, Cutler, be wanting to make their ground up after race 1. 2 to beat, I reckon, in this event. Putting on a great show. Back up front, Wolf got half a second lead as Cutler just throws one up the inside there of Crawler. And Duds will have a look as well. Can't go any further than that. There's Dominator around the outside of Wold it, giving him all the room you like. Let's get back out of there. Get back up the front. There we go. Dominator's up to third now. Woldy in the slipstream. Cutler. Oh, there's the one. That's the Carnage. Let's have a... Oh, dearie me. Not so smooth. Someone called an ambulance. They need help. Little tap there from Crawler coming round into turn 3. All looks okay here. We'll have a look from Crawler's perspective. Let's get back out here. There we go, because it's a 3-car, I'm sure it is. It is a 3-car pilot. Gets a little bit of weird on the grass. That sends Crawler round, Cutler round as well. Duds was involved in that, ploughed into the back of Crawler. That was just severe carnage. That is rear end quarter. That is Naff and Duds. Naff as well. Them cars are effectively write-offs, but they will now have to do it all over again. They've got a pit. I will change tyres, splash and dash, but these, ladies and gentlemen, are battered. We're back up the front. Aldo has taken the lead from DK Wolfette, who will not give it up easily. He's in the slipstream of Aldo now. He'll be pulling out, won't go around the outside into turn one, not where I liked him. I probably would have bump drafted him down there myself, but Dominator's not too far back. We go for the undercut there, get the swing back inside, but Aldo covering that line. Wolf has got nowhere to go. Dominator closing the gap. These Subarus seem to have it all around here. It was an easy race, to be fair, but like I said, couple of duds in the pits now repairing that damage effectively. We'll see what they can do. Could be race over, but only time will tell. Only time will tell. Wolfie now chasing down Aldo. He not get his place up easy, Ronaldo. Great defensive driver, great race driver as well. He is a grinding race driver. Loves it hard in front, paces himself. Don't mind a bit of a scrap. Ooh, outbroke himself there, did Wolfette. Dominator will be like licking his lips saying, thank you very much, boy. 2 Subarus, I'll be on the way. Wolfie now down to third, Walder in fourth. Scrabbo in fifth after the carnage. A hoard of points for the Scrabbo. He'll be happy with that. Crawler, I'm pitted for that damage. You'll probably be slowing him down a tad down the straight, like driving a 50p piece. Dodds after his repair down in 7th. Cutler in 8th. Half a lap down, as you can see on the map there. Half a lap down. But we're only 3 minutes in. The 2 quick drivers. Let's see how they get on. Oh, Dominator having a look around the outside of Aldo there. That would have been a nice one to pull off. But backside of that, 2 teammates don't want to cause anybody any carnage. Yeah, it is a car versus car event, but as I keep saying, it's a single point event. No points for team racing, it's just individual driver points. As Aldo leads the way now. Purple sector 1 Dominator, tighter line open for the drive, which he gets an excellent drive out of turn 3. All up the back door now. Got such a good drive, he's going to force his way on the outside, on the inside even. Won't go for the undercut. This corner is as Aldo outbreaks himself. Dominator takes the lead. Aldo will just tuck in as we go through the... Oh, that's a penalty. That's got to be a penalty. That's like cutting cake. Yeah, and there it is. There's your penalty. Aldo back up into first. Dominator back down second. Took me a while to get this corner right as well. Just brake just enough, but not too much. But yeah, took me a while to get that right. While these two were scrapping, Wolfette not too far behind. You know, just keep an eye out. You'll measure yourself against these two. He is a quick driver in Group 3, Group 4 cars. He's a Group 3, he does like a Group 3 car, if I'm honest. He has shown pace. Won a couple of events as well. So not too bad. Dominator now on the back door again of Aldo. Just caught that. A tighter line taken by Dominator as well. Yeah, we do have a short grid. We did have, what did we have on the Formula E? The Formula E was on, I do believe. So yes, there was a few missing, so we don't mind. Too good. Well, yeah, still in fourth. Got a track penalty. Got 1/10 to get rid of. Easy to lose that. You can do that right now. Thank you very much. Scrabbo in fifth. Crawler slowly catching with the damage. Won't be helping his cause though, but yeah. Dodds going purple. 1:32.6 is his fastest lap at the moment. Caught that. 1:33.1. So yeah, all to do now, and look at the state of that. He's giving his bodywork team a job to do, repairing that for the next race next week. Let's hope they're good. The mechanics have been fantastic to get that car out. After the carnage it took, engine damage, front end damage, rear end damage, yeah. Damage all over there as well. Front end damage where we clattered the back of Crawler. No fault of his own though. There's Crawler plodding along in 6. He's going up the inside of Scrabbo there. He's having a look. Even with the damage, still got the pace. Still got a bit of pace. I would imagine it'd be in a straight line that he didn't have no pace, but yeah. It's probably alright going round right-handers as he gives Scrabbo a bit of a love tap there. Not needed, but probably caught off guard. Got enough damage on your car already, Crawler. As they both scenic route. They must have had a words with a linesman pre-race. Jumping to cut that corner for you. Oh, yes, please. There you go. Having a bit of a ding-dong there. Rolled it. Loving his place in 4th. Wonder what music he's listening to while he's driving. If it's nothing too dull. Meanwhile, Wolfit still in 3rd. Dominator still in 2nd. Got a 1 second track penalty. That'll be cut in the last corner. That not doing many favours. Wolfie tried the undercut in race 1 and it didn't work out too well as Dominator clears his penalty there all the way down. Got rid of that in one go. Just like an high-powered car, sucking up the fuel. Dominator loses his penalty. That's DMK Wolfie now down to 5th, down to 4th. I do beg your pardon. As Aldo sees another bit of grass that wants cutting. Dominator looking up the inside, nice and tidy as you like. Aldo be ruining that mistake now as he picks up an half a second penalty and get rid of that. There you go. These two just trading places. Dominator pulling gap due to Aldo losing that penalty. Boldy then, podium position. Loving it. BMK Wolfie now after his pit stops down into 4th. That's not too bad. That's not too bad considering the all the other lads had a Wreckfest moment. There's Crawler, not too far behind if I'm honest. Scrabbo in 6. Duds, Cutler. Wow, all to do. And closest to at the moment is these two, the two teammates. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Who wins out? Who wins out? Dominator's not used to these heights, he just suffer from nosebleeds. Maybe he gets too high up the track. They're not doing too bad so far. He does like this circuit though, so we will only see, won't we? We will only see as he gets that Subaru tail happy. Aldo, we're looking at that. You keep wearing them tyres down, son. I'll be there. The tyre weight on Dominator's car is, and the fuel, he's used more fuel in his tyres, a bit worse to wear than Aldo's, and Aldo's got more, just under a smidge of half a tank. Baldy's tyres, they'll be needing a change soon. They'll be screaming, help me, help me. Wolfette already pitted in 4th. Crawler with his damage, I reckon he'll wait. And repair that when he does do his tyre change. It's probably a good tactic if it's not too bad, but he took a big clout in the rear end of that car off Dodge CF14, who will be ruining the fact that he had such a cracking race in race 1, but Cutler getting it wrong. When one wheel on the grass was sent in, and then just all havoc broke loose. Scrabble! And then that's Duds closing down on 6th place. It is. We've got 10 minutes left to go. Let that 9 minutes. Kev can't count. Chasing him down. Wants another position. Does Duds CF14. And in previous races around here, he made a mistake on this corner, did Duds CF14, and made his way up. Dominator's gone for the undercut. Down into 3rd now in the pit stop. Duds having a look up the inside of Scrabbo. Mutual respect given, plenty of room given. That's how you like to see it in this league. It is a fantastic league at that, as Wolfie takes 3rd, Dominator now down to 4th, taking on half a tank of fuel. Crawler's in the pits now. Scrabbo down to 7th. Cutler coming round the last corners in 7th. Follows pacing himself, nursing them tyres, and everyone's making a pit. This Dominator come out ahead in 4th, just behind Wolfett, who is effectively a corner or so away. Crawler now in the pits, that puts Scrabbo, Cutler up to 7th, Duds into 5th now. Waldy's into 7th, second. His second. Go on, Waldy. Aldo, not pitted yet. Well, will he make it? He could make it if he nurses them tyres a bit more. If he Oi, how we doing, bud? You alright? Thank you for joining. What are you saying, brother? Let me know if you can hear me alright. Just give me a hoya. You sound alright? Everything sound alright? Can you hear the cars and that alright? I was trying Streamlabs earlier and it went completely Pete Tong. It did, absolutely Pete Tong. There's Waldy. I think he just repaired his damage and had a splash and dash. It wasn't even Waldy, was it? Waldy's just been cruising. He's not pitted. Still doing well. Wolfie in 3rd. Where's Dominator? In respect after his pit stop. Half a pit straight away. Duds after his scrapyard challenge. H-O Hoyer. It's called Hoyer, isn't it? It's H-O-Y-E-R, I think. I think it is anyway. We've got the Porsches coming up after this, and then in Group 3 I'll be talking about the Group 3 event starting next week. So yeah, 2 races to go after this one. They should have been all done by now, but honestly mate, it's been absolutely paining my freaking arse, this internet has. Yeah, it's not been great. Who is in the pits now? Scrabbo's in for his pit stop. Pit crew looking in, going, well, I don't know what to do, Pop. Don't know what you want. No, it's all done then. Because he had some new shoes, and I reckon he's ever fueled that car. Only time will tell. Aldo, all the way up the road, not pitted yet, a long way up the road, doing what's the comfortable 133s now. Last lap was a 133.9. Waldy in the 137s, not pitted yet. 133 last time around for Wolfit. He went for the undercut, but as you can tell, DMK Flymo is not far behind. Another couple of attempts, he'll be in that slipstream. Hours work, bud. Hours work. As Dominator sets the fastest lap of the race with a 1:32.595. Mr. Cutler being down there, well, there's something to say about that. He don't like Dominator taking his fastest laps. He did it in the minis and then he went and took it straight back. After his pit stop, Dominator where it says, I'm going to go in and put some softs on. As Dominator closes right up there, fancies a bit of turf and gets rear quarter damage. That was just so unfortunate, and here comes Stud CF14 licking his chops. Thank you very much. Up to 4th. You love it. Dominator too high up, must have got nauseous. There's Cutler in reflect to that, not too far behind, he's literally a corner away. Dominator driving a 50p piece. Duds then up to 4th. Going to chase after the Evos now, as Wolfit is catching his teammate in 2nd place. Aldo still going, not pitted yet. Is he going to try and do a no stop? 4 minutes left to go. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if them tyres can hold up. Let's get down the reverse grid order. As Waldy's in the pits, that's Wolfie up to 2nd. Scrabbo in 8th after his pit stop. Crawler 7th. Cutler coming around the last corner. Will he take 5th place off Waldy? Be a shame. What's that penalty? It'd be a shame. Waldy had a good race. And there it is. Waldy down to 6th. Cutler up to 5th. Dominator 4th. Duds then, podium position. 3rd place would be a great result after the carnage happened in the first couple of laps. Well, I think it was 2nd lap the carnage happened. Wolfie, 2nd. Aldo coming up to lap as a laggy car. Was that a laggy Scrabbo? Yeah, that was a laggy Scrabbo. We'll see if Aldo pits. He's got enough time to if he wants to. No, he's not pitting. We are 17 minutes in, 17 and a half minutes in, and we don't fancy it. Yeah, there's Wolfie. He's got a free pit stop more or less. So Wolfie running wide there, wants all the track and some. Duds not too far behind. Dominator struggling, and Courtler after his breakfast adventure is in 5th. Baldy after his pit stop, looking groovy on his new set of boots. In as a little wobble in 6th. Crawler 7th. Scrubble in 8th. Hey Chuck, you should join this league, it's great fun. It is great fun. I really enjoy it, to be fair, this league. Just warms you up for the Porsche events. It is, yeah, I enjoy it. I think next week's the swap over. I think we're going in the Evos next week, and Team Evo in the Subarus. Yeah, just to spice it up a little bit. Should be fun, what? Should be fun. Meanwhile, pretty text one now. Well, I say he's running out of fuel. If he turns the engine down, he might be alright. But no, 18 minutes in. I think this is the last lap. That is 19. Yep, this will be the last lap. Wolfette still in 2nd. Duds 3rd. Dominator though, not doing too good. He's making ground on Duds with his damage. Must have found a way of coping, using the curves to pull him round there. He's made the ground, and Cutler will be happy with 5th after his Wreckfest adventure. Not so Mr. Smooth Operator that time. You know what I mean? I know what you're saying, bro, family night and all that, but yeah. No, this is Sunday, bruv. This is a Sunday race. This is the one before the Porsches. It is. It's the one before the Porsche. That's what I'm saying. It's the warm-up. It's the warm-up. You know what I mean? Let's get a quick grid order. Whoa there. Half-a-second penalty there. Need to lose that. Lose that in turn 1. Crawler, 7th. Scrabble in 8th. Aldo then on his final lap. He's going to be loving it as Crawler finishes in 7th place. There's Wolfie in reflector this. Oh, Duds and Dominator having a word with each other. Look at that, it's going down the inside. Send it, send it. Duds though's got the better car out of the two. He'll not let it go. Ooh, bit of a wobble there. He's going to nosedive into there. He did. He wants that back. Where's Aldo? He's already finished. I do apologise. Aldo is the winner of race 2. Wolfette is coming home in 2nd place. Duds and Dominator, the 2 DMK teammates. Clean as you like in race 1. Duds in the... Ooh, is there a bit of a wobble there? Oh, he's going to slip him. He's going to slip him. I don't think he's going to have the legs. It was Wolfie finishes 2nd. Duds is hanging on to it. There's no legs on that Subaru behind. Dominator's 4th. Cutler ruined the chances that he had. Took out the win in race 1. Wreckfested race 2. There's Walder getting it all kinds of sideways there. That was an entertaining one, not to say the least. Cutler is 5th. Walder coming home in 6th. Scrabbo in 8th. That was exciting. Not so smooth operator in that one. Ruined the fact that he messed it up. I think it was more to do with the GT graphics. the physics of GT. I would imagine it was that one. It was good racing, Rob. It is really good racing. It's clean, close, always close racing. But yeah, I enjoy it. It was fun. Because I tested the Evo first. I didn't really drive the Subaru until I got picked out on the wheel of fortune, and I got given the Subaru. But I really hope for the Evo. But it's all swapped next week. Team Subaru will be taking on Team Evo in a role reversed. Team Evo will be driving the Subaru, and Team Subaru will be driving the Evo. There's a bit of controversy flying around the paddock that your car's faster than mine. We shall find out, because I think that the Evo has got the legs in a good dogfight on a straight line. I do think that, because we did Dragon Trail Gardens and the Evo was just, it does seem quicker in a straight line, but we will see. We are now going straight over to the 911 RSRs, and there is a fight on in this league. I will see if I can pull up the after result tables, because I will go through the result table. I have to do this old school. I do have to do it old school, so you'll have to bear with me. Hello everybody for joining. Thanks for watching anyway. If you haven't, just hit me up a like and a subscribe. You will get all the info that you need for when I come on a line and doing these live streams. Let me get up to the tables. And after the race, where is this one? The Evo tables. I can quickly run through them before I start this event. After race 1 and race 2, which you have just witnessed, TRG Cutler leading the way on 201 points. Followed by Dud CF14 on 165. Very closely followed by Aldo on 162. Dominator some way off, some 40 points off now, 120 points. Frank Oldcrawler is on 114. Marty O'Donnell, TRGD4TC, you love to see it, on 72 points. Wolfit, 71 points. Scrabble on 62. Ethan 05, who was sadly missing as well this week, is on 60 points. And Walder is on 54. John Ed TRG Carrington is on 47. Conrad Racing 44. Big Wall is on 25. And DMK Martin JL09, who was missing as well this week, is on 10. Oh look, and DMK Chalk on 5. That is your Evo Subaru results after that race. So I need to bring up I have got the Porsche race results, post race results, which we will do after this event. Oh God, no, I can't skip race 1, brother. No. It was carnage. If I'm honest, I think it was carnage. So yeah, it was for me anyway. Yeah, I'm going to do my best for this one, because I know we have D4TZ is going to be running the finals race, I do believe. If you want to watch that event, that's TRG D4TC Sim Racing on Facebook community page. Let's boot this up. I ruined my own race. I clipped the wall. Yeah, it just went from bad to worse for me. I think I was pushing too hard, and then it just cost me loads of time and ended up messing it up nonetheless. I wasn't impressed myself. How was work, brother? You have a good day, or is it still same old? Oh look, a pinky Porsche, pinky Porsche. Somebody's running a Bob livery. Who is that? That's not Martin's livery. Here they all come. We are at Dragon Trail Seaside, I do believe. Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse. Make sure I've got all the angles right. We want to get up the front, don't we? There we go. So, on pole, Martin JL09 in a title fight. He's in another title fight. Aldo in second in a title fight. Wolfie in third. DMK Chalky 12 with an E. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You love it. In the Octane sponsored livery Porsche RSR. Oskis in fifth. Cutler. Ooh, they were hoping for some retribution in this race after his Subaru race. Waldy in seventh. Duds as well. Want a better race in 8th. Fast JMS is in 9th. Dominator loves the track. Few mistakes in qualifying cost him. The returning 55.8 in his lovely livery. It's quite nice, that is. There's Crawler in 12th. Scrabble, the boss man, in 13th. Bigger turnout for the Porsches than we had in the RSR in the Subaru versus Evo. But we will start with Chalky 12. Let's get it underway. There we go. I don't know where the cameraman sat this far back. Can't even see lights. Don't know what's going on. What's going on? Cameraman don't want none of it. I want to be into turn 1. The revs are up. Let's go. Oh, Dominator false started. Looks like Chalk got a good start. Here we go. And that's Martin JL09 having a look on the inside already of Aldo. No, Aldo's going to try and hold it round the outside, but no. Martin JL09's taking that one. This is to come up to the Reaper. Single file, boys, single file. This will not do you any favours. You get this wrong. I need to have a look. Side by side. Ooh, sweet as you like. All wall clipping there. All wall clipping. Aldo. Wolfie. All surviving. Wolfie having a look up the inside there. And the Halloween sponsored RSR. A little love tap on the rear quarter. Cutler. Duds. Close behind. Slipstreaming. Martin on his way in first. Chalk on the back of the Halloween sponsored Wolfie car. Cutler. Ooh, fighting with Duds. Duds going to look like taking a wider line to get the slingshot back in. It will be faster as again Cutler visits that bit of turf. Duds have a look up the inside here as Chalky's having a look up the inside of Wolfie. Not quite making that one. As Martin JL09 is sailing away, Here we go then. Chalk in fourth, maintaining his position. It's as you were, apart from Aldo and Martin swapping places. Cutler chased down by Duds CF14, as you were in the Subaru and Evo. They had a fantastic race there. Oskis is in 7th, Fast JMS is 8th, Waldet in 9th, Dominator false started in 10th. Got a 3.5 second penalty for that. 3.5 second penalty for false starting. Scrabble is in 12th. Martin, excellent start. Got it all done into turn 1. Got the drive off the corner. Is on his way in first. Survive. Ooh. I would say just surviving the Reaper. Aldo chased down by the Wolf. You love it. There's a message on the side of his car for his #1 fan, Aurora. He puts that on most of his cars now. Yes, the mixed GR3s, we will talk about that after the next race. I'm going to go through all that. I've got it all written down. I've sent everything over to Mr. Cutler. So yes, we will talk about that because there's a few surprises. It's not going to be as simple as it was last season. not arriving driving. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Can't wait. There's Wolfie then on the back of Aldo now. These two start fighting. Martin will pull away from this group. If these two push and pull each other, they will gain up on Martin. As Chalk is still fending off Cutler. Can hold his own, can the Chalk around here. Had a good showing. I remember this was your debut circuit, was it not, Chalk? When we first started sim racing as Cutler, and I looked down the inside. Last of the late breakers. Chalk and I look back up the inside. I think that was pretty even on the driver. We will have a look. We will do a lap on board in a second. This is going to be close coming into the Reaper. Chicane of Deficit's formally known, but to me it's the Reaper because you fuck it up. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? Oh, that is carnage. I need to have a look at that. Let's go on board with the Chalk. Let's see what happened here. Coming around turn one, getting it side by side with Cutler. Gets a good driver, as you can see. This Cutler at the side of. We've got the three up front as Wolf takes over Aldo there. Aldo slings it up the inside, Chalk just backs out. That's Aldo. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Let's have a look at Aldo. What happened to Aldo? We are a bit further back than I wanted to be. But here we are with Aldo. Coming down as a Wolf is taking Aldo on the inside. That makes Aldo wide. He's in the slipstream though, coming into the chicane of death as it's known to you GT freaks. The Reaper as it's called for me. And that's why. You see Chalk damage, full damage. Oh, that was harsh. And here the hook up and then full no ghost. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That was harsh. Ghosted for Chris, Cutler. And yeah, just as you come through, phase back into the game. Nowhere you could have gone with that one, Chalk. Nowhere you could have gone with that. That's Chalk then, got to do a full lap with Damage down in 8th. JMS is in 6th. Aldo then with his Damage in 8th. Dominator takes that place in 7th. Full damage. His mechanics will be going mental on the radio, one can only imagine. Chalk, full damage. His mechanics will not be happy with TRG pit crew. I wouldn't be either. The phasing didn't help the Chalk. Crawl up to 10th, bowled it in 11th. Scrabbo showing us how to go sideways in the 12th. We have lost a driver. Who have we lost? The 13th. Who did we lose? Martin then leading away from the Wolf, the two DMK teammates. Cutler up to 3rd. I will retain that with one. If you can maintain the pace. Oh, as Chris Cutler gets it all wrong. Broke himself. Dodds will be like licking his lips saying thank you. Cutler will want that slipstream, pulling back up the hill, ready for the fast sweeping right, left, right. You get it right, it is quick. It is quick if you get it right. I throttle bounce. I don't brake for it, I just lift and bounce the throttle and just get the nose tucked in. Cutler then, reset, go again. In 4th. Oskis is in 5th. JMS is in 6th. Dominator making no inroads. Got damaged, that was through the chicane. I clipped the wall on the exit as you go through the first part of the Reaper. Yeah, totally messed it up. And I think I pitted and changed everything again and then crashed again. Yeah, so wasn't great. Old Crawler 8th, rolled it 9th. Chalk and Aldo had the repairs done They'll be out now, wanting to make ground up some way off. They work together, they'll catch up, Not slow by any stretch of the imagination, these two drivers. 10th and 11th all the same. Scrabo in 11th. Martin, 4 tenths, 2 tenths. We'll have to lose that penalty soon. Ooh, running wide on the exit of Reaper. The MK Wolfit being the slipstream now. Nose to tail. As a Wolfit throws it up the inside on the S's. Martin will be like, nibble that. Come and slip you back up though. All 5 championship points is Martin JL09. Around the outside. We have to lose that penalty, Martin. Ooh. Got rid of the penalty. He's also got damage. I didn't see where that was from, but he realised he's let Wolfie back through. I don't know if he's going to pit to get that sorted out, but we've got a little ding dong at the back. I just seen that coming through the last section there. Chris and Dodds, 3rd and 4th. 1st and 2nd in the Subarus in race 1. Had a good battle as well, they did. Good, clean racing. Dodds going to throw one down the inside. Licked it, stamped it, sent it. Cutler though, a little bit of a bump up there. Unsettled Dodds, but gained his 3rd place back. Need a kettle in my room. Just remember, I might get a kettle from your room and a cup of tea. Keeping it clean through the S's. Keeping it clean. Blue sector, okay. Dodds level up. Got a good drive out of that corner, out of the Reaper. Took it back in for the S section. Oskis and Fast JMS aren't too far behind while these two are scrapping. Just one mistake around there will Indy, as you've seen, totally carnaged. The car will be absolutely naff. Good clean racing by them nonetheless. Says he's going to have a look down the inside. Not quite close enough. Oski's Fast JMS 5th and 6th, dominated 7th. Caller is in 8th. Wolfie's still got the lead from Martin JL09. We will go to them shortly as Caller outbroke himself. That'll give Dodds the run on him now down here. We'll just stay with these for a second as I did see Oski's getting it sideways. That's JMS as well. These two putting on a show of how it should be done. Racing hard, close but fair. You love it. Dodds then late braking. I do not know. We shall go and have a look, shall we? Let's just see if these two survive the Reaper first. They are running nose to tail. Good clean racing as you love it. Ooh, bit of a lag spike movement there from Cutler. That's what it looked like to me. But Oski's gaining on the 2. Fast JMS is in 6. Dominator's coming through the Reaper. Damage again. Crawler 8th. Walder down in 9th. Chalk's holding off Aldo for that 10th position. Gaining as well on Waldy, I do believe. Aldo 11th. Scrabble 12th. There's the Wolf. All by himself. There's Martin. In the 140s. Yep, 140 is pretty even. Apart from that must have been the 142 where he consumed the damage. Yeah. The car with the damage on the front, it's weird because I don't know, it's like it offsets your wheel. You know, for certain corners it'll pull you around. Other corner, like if you... Where's it on? It's on his left, so yeah, it'd be quicker around the left-hander than it would be around the right-hander, if that makes sense. It's weird how it works. Absolutely weird. Oh, as he comes up, Scrabbo diving off the circuit there as Martin JL09 comes around to just give him the frights. It's not what he would have wanted. But yeah, if you hear that, that's just me sucking on my wong bong. Yeah, a little 6-ounce tube of fresh air. And that. Martin JL09 in second place where he needs to be. If he wants any chance of a championship this season, he needs all the points he can get. Wolf out in front. Cutler and Dodds still having it. No, I can only do that if I sit out the race and go live. No. And if you can't, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. So yeah, I am, like I say, I was setting up, I got one stream out of Streamlabs, and I watched it back earlier, and it was absolutely pants. Absolutely pants. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Sounded like a robot. Didn't like it. So yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't fantastic. I sound like I don't know what I sound like. I know I sound like an idiot. Yeah. So, yeah, it was pants. You know what? It's like a robot underwater is the only way of describing it. As Dodds throws one round the outside, get the drive on the inside. He's not going to quite get the undercut, but he'll be close enough coming through the repot. But I've been following these for quite a while. We will find another scrap on track, which I think the next one is Aldo and Chalky 12. To get, Dodds makes slight contact with the wall there through the repot. The Reaper didn't want him. Martin still in second place, still got the damage some way off the back. What we're looking at here, he's all on his own. Wolfie is there in first. Let's get down the back of the back. We have done these. Cutler still in third. Dodds, there's Oscars. Been watching them two fighting. He knows the lines, he knows the moves. Can he make the ground up? Can he gain a few spots? As Dodds running to the limits of the circuit in his RSR, going defensive into the turn there. Oscars will have the drive on him now. That'll give Cutler pulling away. Dodds has got to defend as well as attack. Fast JMS is in 6. Is he going to get that move done? Not likely, but he'll have the slip. We'll have a quick run through. Fast JMS in 6. Dominator not having a great night. Damage. Oh, this is the last lap. What have I missed? Okay, 15 minutes. Alright. DMK Wolfie won that one. Martin will come home in third. And it's all across the line. I'm going to have to read that out. Wolfie first. Martin JL09 second. Cutler third. Dodds fourth. Ofsky's fifth. Fast JMS will come home in 6th. Dominator, Evan Amir, come home in 7th. Crawler is in 8th. Baldy, he's got dual Chuck, has got the drive. He's got the drive. Does he want it? Does he want it? That looks close. That looks very close. That's going to be well tight. Chalk from Baldy for 9th and 10th. And Aldo will be the last one to cross the line. Scrabbo in 12th. Aldo will come home in 11th. Not what he wanted. Not what he wanted. But there it is. That was as entertaining as you like. That was very good. Very, 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 very good. We have one more race to go. And then we will be going on to Group 3 news. Brought to you by me. Ready for next week. Ready for the new season. Put your hands up if you're looking forward to the new season. Because I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I really can't wait. I am just going to mute myself for a second. Once I've booted this up. Because I want to go and get a drink. I want a drink. And I've got to go downstairs to get a drink. How great is that? I've got a fridge in my room but it's got no in it. And having swaps today. And it's daughter moving night, so I'll have to drink downstairs. But we are going reverse grid. This is where those that had a catastrophe in race 1 will want to make up for race 2. We will see how we get on. I will pause this for a second, not like that I won't. I'll pause it like that, and I will be with you in a second.
Best crack a beer open for this one. I can't mind where I finished, but the mixed GR3 champ is here low.
I am back, Easton. Welcome. I am back. Wow, after an entertaining first race, a few mistakes. Aldo got unlucky with a repot. Truck got unlucky as Aldo phased back in from unghosting, piled into the back of him. He didn't enjoy that, did the Chalk? Finished 9th nonetheless, good result. Was a good race. Dominator didn't have a good night. Sorry if you heard that. Taking a drink of Juan's fresh orange juice. Let's get back on the grid. Let's get back up the front. There we go. Get it sorted out. Reverse grid order. Scrabbo will take pole. Aldo, winning the Group 3 champion, will want to get up the front and be away for his championship. He's on for 2. He's on for a double. You on for a double? How are we doing, Aldo? You alright? On for a double. Rolled it. 3rd. Chalk. After a catastrophe and a full wreck, his pit crew, under Aldo's pit crew, put an amazing show to get them cars back out on track during the first race. Pit crew was amazing, F1 style in the RSR. Crawler in 5th. Not so good Dominator in 6th. Fast JMS in 7th. Oscars, I would say, had a good race in 8th. Duds got caught up in that little kerfuffle in 9th. Cutler in 10th. Martin and the Wolf 11th and 12th. But we're going to go up the front and hopefully stay on this side. We will start with Wold It. We will. Let's see how we get on. Thanks for joining, boys. Hope you've had a good day. Hope I can do you proud in this one. But we'll see how we get on. The lights are on. We are go. Aldo launched it off the start. So did the Chalk. As Crawler got a lightning start. They're all piling past Waldy. What's going on here? Duds around the outside. Martin wants to look around the outside. They're all here. They're all having a go. But Waldy not having none of that. He'll take another 2 spots. Dodds up to 4th. Dominator will get a nosebleed if he gets any higher. He's in 3rd as we come through the repot. Lovely. The Reaper must not be out of bed yet. Chalks don't like his rear quarter. Gives it a little rub. In 2nd, these two having a little scrap in race 1. after the pit crew put on an amazing performance to get them back out on track. Let's get it back to racing. There we go, as I see him move down the back of the field. It's like just adjusting oneself. Fast JMS in 8th, Martin up to 7th. Up to 7th from 11th in the first couple of corners. Great showing. Fast JMS, Scrabbo racing for the points. As Cutler looking up the inside of both of them there. Fast JMS getting it loose. Cutler wanting to make the moves, as is Oscars. Scrabbo going defensive on Oscars. Crawler, oh, that was lag. That was lag that called Crawler to go off there. Unfortunate for Crawler. Nothing Scrabbo can do about that. That was bad lag, as we've got a yellow car going around. What happened here? What happened here? Let's have a look at it. Scrabbo lagged here. That caused Crawler. That's lag. And then, was it a lag spike again? No. Tried to cut across. Just clipped the front end of Scrabbo there. GT hit the wall. Got it all kinds of wrong. As you do. As you do. Scrabbo then, in his mildly lagging RSR. Not lagging there though, is it? That was weird. Weird. Caught that, up to 9th then. On lap 2. Fast JMS is 8th. Martin in 7th. Well, oh, we've got a scrap going on up front as Wolfie's having a look round the outside to dominate. I won't do it there, son. The Reaper will have your head off. Cutting it fine. Cutting it fine. Oof. All this scrapping is just letting Aldo drive off. Also drive off and up the road, but wow. Duds and Chalk, the two DMK teammates. No room for error. But there's no teammate racing tonight. It's all out warfare in the RSRs.
Lap 3 left-hander after the chicane braid. Moved by a good-looking fella, haha.
Hey, what? Left-hander moved by good-looking. Yeah, what too bad was that, to be fair? Wow, Chalk and Dodge closing right up with Aldo here now. This will be interesting coming down into here. Or they're going to wait for the slipstream train. Late on their brakes, as you like, down into turn 1. Which effectively is the last corner in the right way round. I was thinking of a posh word to say, but I forgot what it was. So I do apologise, as DMK Chalk is going to look round the outside of Aldo. Got that move done just, but Aldo will keep it, look up the inside as Chalk goes for the undercut. Dodge will be watching these two and one, a bit of a slipstream down into the Reaper. Come on boys, you got to line it up single file. You know what happened last time? Good lad, Chalk just chucking in behind there. Plenty of racing still to be done as they all file through the Reaper. Very nice, you love it. You love it. Great racing. Dodge third. Goal, having a look up the inside of Chalk 12 there. Wolfie is on the back end of Dodge as well. Not have to run down with the slipstream, but good racing, keeping it clean. You love to see it, you do, as my mate would say. You love to see it. I can't stop saying it, isn't it? It's like a tribute, isn't it? Tribute to TRGD4TC. I love to see it. Martin then in 5th. Seems to have found his pace, but the front four just slipstreaming away. Fast JMS not too far behind now in 6th. Oskis has got Waldy chasing him down in 7th. There's Waldy in 8th. Crawler in 9th. Scrabbo in 10th. Top 10. Cutler 11th. Dominator in 12th. Have these pitted? Have they pitted? They have pitted. They've made a pit. They've made a pit with 10 minutes to go. Meanwhile, back up front, Dominator kicking up the dirt there. Chalk going for the lead again around the outside into turn 1. Duds will be having a look up the inside of Chalk as well. That'll pull Duds into second place, depending on who Aldo wants to give the slipstream to. Looks like he's giving it to both of them. You got to tuck in, boys, tuck it in. No quarter given going through here. These boys putting on an absolute spectacle for you tonight. It was great racing. As Chalk is throwing one up the inside of Aldo there. His Dud's going to have a look as well. That was as late as you like. Chalk 12 up the inside of Aldo into first. Aldo won't be giving that up too easy. He's coming back again. He'll have a look round the outside. Chalk going defensive. We'll go with Aldo here. As Duds is having a look as well. I think the Wolf is just pacing himself. Give him a little bum rub there. Pushing him up the hill. Duds will have a look down the inside into this turn. You can ride the white rumble strip on there. It does give you a bit of a better exit as you get it sideways. Duds, keep that car straight, lad. Good driving. No old boards in the RSRs. Duds have a look round the outside. Not quite so. Chalk pulled a little bit of a gap now on these. By these are scrapping the last couple of laps. Forced them to drop off the pace just a tad. Duds then back in the slipstream of Aldo. We're going to have a look round the outside into turn 1. Wolfie will be having he's biding his time. Last of the late breakers. Good lad. Oh, bit of a touch there on the side of Aldo. Never mind that, as we come up to the Reaper. We'll get him through there. As I see, Martin has got Fast JMS behind him. Fast JMS is all up there. How to get through the Reaper? As clean as you like. Ooh, bit unsettled there. Never said that, but don't want to put a commentator's curse on there one, but wow, nearly did, didn't I? Wolfie got the car on settled there, rode the curb on the exit. He put your foul down too early there. It will send you sideways. It's Chalk then, maintaining first. Just got to find the groove now and maintain this. Keep it clean. Duds in third. The Wolf in fourth. Martin trying to fend off Fast JMS. Is making some ground now. Martin will want to be further up the field. Won't want to be down here. But yeah, got front end damage again. Won't be helping his cause. Oskis 7th, Cutler 8th, Scrabbo in 9th. Dominator in 10th. Not having a great time. That car is seen better days. Crawler in 11th. Chalk on his way in first. Aldo. Ooh, the Wolf gonna have a look at Duds. He's gonna have a look up the inside. Ooh, bit of a touch, but keep it clean. There you go. Duds will have the slipstream off Aldo to pull him just that bit in front of Wolf in coming into the Reaper. Yeah, there you go. That's the slipstream taking effect, pulling him through, making it through safely as well. Nice and clean. And a fast sector there for Duds. Good racing, boys. Good racing. Good, clean. That's how I love to see race. Good, clean and fast. Good, clean and fast. Oh, saying another slurp there. Do apologise. Gab it. No, I've never gabbed so much. I haven't never gabbed so much. Oh, take 2 paracetamol, call me at morning. There's Duds then, all over the back door of Aldo. Where's Chalk? There's effectively a corner ahead now, and these are fighting away. Now inroads being made, as Duds want to have a look around the outside. Want to have a look, switch back for the undercut. Not quite. In that line very well. It's going to be a slipstream train now. Martin still in 5th, Fast JMS is still 6th, 7th is Oscar's Cutler in 8th. The field pretty spread out now. as we've got 5 minutes left to go. Duds wants that switch back. He's got the undercut. Wolf is having a look as well. That's Duds up to second place. Great move. Great confidence on them brakes. Tyres are holding up as well. Wolfie having a look. You're not going to get that one done here, lad. That is fantastic. Is Wolf going to have a look here? Aldo will walk back going defensive, but the Wolf having a look down the inside. They led the slipstream from Duds, will pull him through. Ooh, just went a tad wide there. There you go then. It's all change up the front. 3. Duds, Wolf, Aldo down to 4th. Martin in 5th. Some way off this leading pack with the damage he's got there. Won't be opening his cause. Fast JMS is slowing. Well, I thought he was going really slow there. He dropped way off the pace. Must have had a donut. Oscar's in 7th. Rear end quarter damage. Quarter just taking his time. In 8th. Scrabo 9th. Crawler and Dominator 10th and 11th respectively. Not been a great showing from that pink car tonight. Last time out 2 fourths. Yeah, what a shame. What a shame. Chalky 12. Octane Racing livery in 1st. Aljo and the Tanso Racing Group sponsored livery Porsche 911 RSR Group V Mixed League Champion, going for another title. Is also in the mix. Won't be letting that go. Was in 3rd. He was 2nd. We did miss the overtake. Wolfie's in the pits. That promotes Martin JLO9 up to 4th. And gains some ground on these as well with that damage. Must be managing her way to maintain that damage, but still keep the pace. Ooh, although that won't help. That will not help your cause, Mr. Martin. Aldo and Duds having a look at each other again. Duds wants that. He wants to be higher on the podium. You don't want that little step. He wants a second to big step. Second to big step. What the fuck is that about? Duds goes around the outside into the sweepers. And you take that second space. Aldo, weaving, having a look. Is he going to go late? I don't think he's close enough, but no, it's by this time now. Aldo, where's Martin gone? Here he is in 4th. Chalk, meanwhile, is off and on his way. These two putting on a show. He gets the better drive out of that corner. It looks like Aldo got the better drive out of that corner. He's also got the slipstream. It's going to be an undercut or an overcut going into this first corner. The tyres between these top 3, as Aldo has picked up damage, but he'll need the slipstream now to pull him around, because that will slow you down. Without driving a 50 pence piece on the left hand side of that car. Duds then has got the advantage in 2nd. Martin, watch them, is in 4th. JMS some way back now in 5th. Oscars is in 6th. Courtyard 7th. Gained place. Wolfie after his pit stop in 8th. Scrabo still in the eye in the top 10 in 9th. Dominator then is up to 10th. Crawler is 11th. And we lost another driver. Have we lost another driver? I think we have. I think we started with 13. We lost Waldy. We lost Waldy, didn't we? We did. Chalk. Taking it easy. Look at all the roads you've got in 1st. Duds pulled away from Aldo. 2nd and 3rd. Was having a good ding dong. Now not so ding dong. It's more of a ding. Without the dong. Let's make it up as we go along. Let's make it up as we go along. Martin would like to be higher, but he's not high enough. He's in 4th. Fast JMS in 5th. Not seen much of these back boys, but because the fighting up the front has been so good. Not so Mr. Smooth as Chalk. Oh gosh, where's my time gone? Chalk finishes first. Dodge come home in second. Aldo third. Martin will come home in fourth. That's how exciting it is. I don't watch the clock. There's fourth. Fast JMS will come home in fifth. Then a little weave, one for the crowd. Everybody a wave, keeping it exciting. Going through. Oscars and Cutler. Ooh, shades of Chalk and Waldy in the first race. I think Cutler's got this one. Cutler will come home sixth. Oscars will come home after seventh after all his hard work. Wolfie will come home in eighth then. After his pit stop, he's undercutting in the pits. It doesn't seem to work out as well, but he has got demolished. Not help his course with Dominator. Yeah, not as long as I'm lonely. So all by myself. In your own time, pop. Here we go, he's in eighth. Dominator in ninth. Scrabbo, not too far behind in 10th. Oh dear. What could have been for the Dominator? Just didn't work out. Didn't work out at all. Scrabbo, 10th. Crawler, 11th. You're right, bro. They did have a cracking battle. You should have seen the race one. It is actually on this channel. Race one in the Evo versus Subaru.
Is it time to say about Season 2? Oi oi. Lap 3 left-hander after the chicane, great move by a good-looking fella, haha. Lap 4 sorry. Duds and Aldo had a great battle there. Is it time to say about season 2? Oi oi. Lap 3 left-hander after the chicane, great move by a good-looking fella, haha. Lap 4 sorry. Duds and Aldo had a great battle there. Is it time to say about season 2? You there, Kev mate, lol. What's happening? I thought we were hearing about season 2. A chalk. Can you hear me? No. No. Or FFSI been talking and nothing WTF.
Boom.
Muted.
No. Muted. Now I've lost freaking internet. Don't know what's going on. Oh, God's sake.
Nothing since the race ended for me, bro.
Right, hold on. I don't know if it'll work, but give you something to watch. I don't know if it... What, can you hear me now?
There we go.
Give me all you are, if you can hear me. Put your hands up, do something. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I've been sat here, I've gone through all the bloody rules, all the tyres, all the changes, all the penalties, and you haven't heard a thing.
Can hear you now, bro.
For God's sake. Right, I'll start again.
Thumbs up,
I don't know what's going on today. Had a catastrophe today. What service is this? I'll leave this going off in the background. How's that? Is that alright? Is it? Oh, look at that. Speaking of the Group 3, there we go. Oh, look at that. You love a shag, you are. I didn't. Heard nothing. Yeah, that's about right. So, are you ready for Season 2? It's going to be perfect, isn't it? It's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait, I can't. So yes, as you know, we are running a full 10-week season, and we'll be sponsored by Wing Wrecking and Chauvin. It will be a sponsored league. There is I've added penalties to this season. Defending 10 weeks. You got to defend for 10 weeks. Hold on, what do you think about that? Hey, it's going to be amazing. Oh, it is. It's going to be epic, isn't it? I have adapted the tyre wear and the fuel wear for the Group 3s. So, just to give the chance of a no stop if you want to. But I've up